What's good, all my guys? Yeah. Hey, man. First off, I need all y'all boys to go and hit the like button for me. Look, I'm back with these reaction videos, man. I got some vlogs coming. Look. Anyway, bro. Look, 10 laws, bro, that you break every day. Now, if y'all boys black, you feel me? We probably break like 200 laws. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? We probably break like 2 to 300 laws with it. And that's, take it one day at a time, bro. You feel me? I know we all do shit every day that we break a law. You feel me? Jaywalking, crossing the street, damn near. You damn near broke a law. Your son probably broke a law. Your little brother, your baby cousin. You feel me? But let's see what they talking about, man. You feel me? Let's see what they talking about.
Laws you break every day. 10. Feeding the homeless. In 2014, 90-year-old World War II
I ain't never heard no stuff like this.
Two church ministers were arrested for feeding the homeless in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Despite the fact that Abbott had been feeding the homeless every day for the past 20 years.
Speaking of feeding the homeless,
the past law meant that he and the ministers faced up to 60 days in jail and a $500 fine every time they violated it. After the controversy surrounding Abbott's arrest, the law was
hey, it's gas station chicken, bro. Everybody know gas station chicken fire. Best chicken hands down, bro, on everything.
Temporarily halted and Abbott's charges dropped. However, it is still illegal in more than 33 US cities to feed the homeless. 9. Movie streaming. By 2014, the movie streaming app Popcorn Time had been downloaded onto an estimated 1.4 million devices worldwide, despite the website itself warning users that the site is illegal to use. Governments in the UK, Israel, and Denmark have put in place actions to block access to the website due to them breaking copyright law. In 2015, Denmark faced up to 6 years in prison just for operating website guides on how to use the app, despite not linking to the website itself. And in the US, the movie makers behind the Adam Sandler comedy The Cobbler filed a lawsuit against 11 people who they accused of illegally streaming the film. 8. Owning a permanent marker.
But hold on. How can they file a lawsuit? How can they file a lawsuit against the people streaming the movie whenever you go to a website to be able to stream the movie? Does that make sense? Like, find out who made the website and was able to put that movie up on there. You feel me? And then you press charges on them. But them boys,
in 2010, a teacher made a citizen's arrest after she caught her 13-year-old student writing on a piece of paper with a permanent marker. After the pen was confiscated by police, the student was transported to a juvenile holding facility as punishment. The teacher justified the arrest by citing an Oklahoma City law designed to prevent graffiti, which banned minors from possessing permanent markers on private property. Similar regulations exist in cities across the United States, which has made it a crime for under 18s to even buy the pens. 7.
What?
Farting. In 2008, Jose Cruz faced battery charges after he was accused of farting and fanning the odorous gas towards a police officer in the US state of West Virginia.
Nigga, that's a crime.
For drink driving, Cruz claimed that the fart wasn't a malicious act, but the result of an upset stomach, and the police had denied his bathroom request, resulting in the incident. In the same year, a 12-year-old student was arrested in Florida when he was accused of deliberately breaking wind to disrupt his class. 6. School
Nigga,
holiday.
Hey, let's rewind this real quick.
His class.
Look at this. A 12-year-old student was arrested, bruh, for farting. Nigga, you know how hot I would be? Do you know how hot I would be, bruh?
Disrupt his class. 6. School holiday. In 2013, strict new rules were put into place across Britain in order to crack down on parents taking their children on holiday during term time. Under this unauthorized absence law, parents can be fined a minimum of $87 per child, while those that refuse to pay face a $3,600 fine or a 3-month jail sentence. One couple that took their child on holiday to Australia were given criminal records on their return after failing to pay the fine. This was despite the mother arguing in court that she'd taken her children on holiday to give them some respite after losing their terminally ill grandma. 5. Connecting to unsecured Wi-Fi.
See, these must not. A lot of these aim in United States, bro. You feel me? Because I don't know who
Peterson
get
from
arrested for no
Michigan
stuff
was
like
arrested
that.
for parking outside a cafe every day in order to check his emails from his car using the cafe's open Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was reserved for paying customers only, and under Michigan's unauthorized use of computer access law, Peterson's actions meant he faced a 5-year sentence and a $10,000 fine. However, due to Peterson's ignorance to the law he was breaking, the judge reduced his fine to $400 and ordered Peterson to complete 40 hours of community service. 4. Cursing on a bus. In 2010, Terry Duncan made local news when he received a $500 fine for cursing on a bus in the US city of Milwaukee. Duncan uttered 2 offensive words while talking, which started with the letters F and S. He was swearing during a private conversation, unfamiliar with the local law that takes a zero-tolerance approach towards disorderly conduct on buses.
Snitches
However,
everywhere.
He was overheard by an undercover deputy sheriff who escorted him off the bus before serving him the fine.
Snitches everywhere.
Writing disturbing material. In 2007, 18-year-old Chicago High School student Alan Lee was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct after he wrote an essay in his creative writing class that his teacher found disturbing. The students were advised to write whatever came into their mind and not to censor their writing. But after reading Lee's work, his alarmed teacher reported the essay to the police as it was filled with violent language. Despite being an A-grade student, Lee was arrested and faced up to 30 days in prison and a $1,500 fine, although prosecutors later dropped the charges. 2. Betting with friends. In 2005, Dr. Sal Colozzi was overheard by David Balcom, an undercover detective, betting $50 against his friends on a college football game. The detective befriended Colozzi and, over a few months, encouraged him to bet $2,000 in a single day on a football game. This $2,000 threshold meant that Colozzi was breaking Virginia law, and it was enough for police to charge Colozzi with running a gambling operation. Balcom sent in a SWAT team to serve Colozzi a search warrant, but the operation went wrong, and police fatally shot the doctor in the chest. 1.
Damn,
Sodomy.
nigga.
In
Over a
2003,
bet with your
anti-sodomy
homie.
laws were ruled to be unconstitutional by the US Supreme Court, meaning it was no longer illegal for consenting adults to engage in oral or anal sex. However, despite this ruling, 13 US states still have anti-sodomy laws. While these laws cannot be legally enforced due to the Supreme Court ruling, they are still used to prosecute people. In 2005, William S. McDonnell was prosecuted under Virginia's anti-sodomy laws for engaging in consensual oral sex with 2 teenage girls. Despite the girls being over the state's legal age of consent, he was sentenced to 20 years in prison and forced to register as a sex offender.
If you enjoyed this video, then you might also enjoy 10 everyday activities.
Buddy was sentenced for getting domed, bruh. Hey, that's crazy, bro. If y'all like this video, man, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. What y'all think about that, bro? Now, you feel me? I done broke hella laws probably. I'm probably breaking the laws right now, you know what I'm saying? Recording this video. But, nigga, if a nigga try to arrest me for getting head,